There's this idea, something I remember hearing a long time ago, and it stuck with me. That everything in your body, in our bodies really, was once part of a star. Not metaphorically, not poetically, literally. And that's not just a nice phrase. It's actual physics. Because the elements that make us up, the carbon in your skin, the calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, they weren't there at the beginning. At the beginning, there was only hydrogen and a bit of helium. That was it. The simplest elements and all the rest, the complex heavy atoms, had to be forged, and they were made in stars. The process is called nuclear fusion. It's what powers the sun and every star, really, and it's extraordinary. These massive glowing spheres of gas take hydrogen atoms, squeeze them together under immense pressure and temperature, and they fuse into helium. And as stars age, they go further. They fuse helium into carbon, and then into oxygen and nitrogen, and silicon all the way up to iron. But iron is the limit. It's like a wall in stellar physics, because you can't get energy out of fusing iron. So once a star builds up enough of it, in the core, it can't keep itself stable anymore. It collapses. And that collapse leads to one of the most violent events in the universe, a supernova. And that's where it gets, well, interesting. Because in that moment, in those fractions of a second, when the star dies, the conditions are so extreme that atoms smash into each other in ways they never could before. And suddenly you've got gold, uranium, all these heavy elements that couldn't be made inside a normal star. They're made in the explosion, and then they're thrown across space, carried by shock waves, into the cold, empty regions between the stars. Dust, debris, scattered atoms, drifting for millions, billions of years. And then some of that material gathers again. Clouds of it collapse under gravity, and they form new stars and new planets. And sometimes, like here, they form worlds where chemistry becomes biology, where atoms organize themselves into living systems, into eyes and hands and minds. So when you breathe in, right now, the oxygen going into your lungs was once inside a star. The calcium in your teeth, same thing. You are, in the most literal sense, stardust. You walk around every day with the remains of ancient stars in you. And when you think about it like that, it changes something. It changes how you see yourself, because you're not just here now. You're a continuation of processes that began billions of years ago. You're the universe becoming aware of itself through a chain of explosions, collisions, chance events, and time. A long, unbroken sequence. And here we are. You're not separate from the cosmos. You are the cosmos, arranged into something that can think, something that can ask where it came from. And that's not just poetic, that's physics.